First of all, when we talk about refugee supports, one of the first things that we've heard over and over again is language training. So the government has brought tens of thousands of refugees to Canada in a very short period of time. And what we're hearing from settlement services groups, as well as the refugees themselves, is that they aren't able to access language training services. And this has a material impact on their ability to integrate into Canadian society and have a full and positive experience here as Canadians. Some of the things that we heard from refugees, we heard from one man, a new refugee who I believe was in the Surrey area, and he was talking about how he had been waiting for months and months to receive language training services and was not able to obtain them. But what really struck me at my heart was that he also said that his wife, who was at home with their children, did not have the opportunity to receive language training services. What's interesting is that when you tie this back to this bill, this bill actually makes significant changes to the language requirements for the attainment of citizenship. It actually reduces the age at which somebody has to be proficient in one of our official languages in order to achieve citizenship. What we were hearing in the context of support for Syrian refugees around language training services is that language is a unifier. It allows refugees and newcomers to Canada to obtain employment, to ensure that they're not isolated, to fully participate in the rich fabric of our country. And the government so far, what we've heard over and over again, is really failing to provide support for the high number of refugees that they've brought into the country. So to have this bill in front of us while this is rolling out, I think it really sends a message that we're not valuing language as a unifier in Canada. I really think that the government, rather than lowering the age, should be looking at how they can provide better language training services. And we certainly heard this at committee in the review of this bill as well. This has actually been a theme of this entire parliamentary sitting in committee.